Alright, so I just recorded the intro and then I noticed my microphone was really bad. So we fired that guy and we got a new guy, a new intern. I love this guy. We're gonna work with him. So for the intro, first couple of minutes or so, you'll have to bear with the reduction in sound quality. But after that, smooth sailing. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Alright, and welcome to another Factorio video. We are going to start playing a new game. What kind of game? Are we playing a mega base? Are we doing some sort of specific design? I don't know. We're just gonna go along for the ride and have some fun. Why are you watching this video? Heck if I know, but it's nice to have you along for the ride. So, without further ado, let's get right into things and get started. I will be running a couple of mods for this playthrough, and I have displayed them all here on screen. You can select whichever one of these you want, but these are the mods I prefer. I had to disable Picker Extended even though it looked really good because it was interfering with Honk, and I really like Honk. So sorry Picker, that's that. So here we go. Let's play the game. We are going to start a new game. We're going to go with default presets and resource settings, normal, uranium all normal, terrain settings. Now I will change this a little bit. I like having slightly larger areas of water, and that's all we're going to do, I think. Yes, great. Let's go then. Alright, so here is the start of the game. Yes, thank you for this. Here we have Factorio. Let's investigate our starting conditions. We have, wow, a very nice looking world. This is very Gaia-like, very temperate. We have some nice iron fields, 300k copper, stone nearby, coal. I like this place, I like it. We can make this work. We have water for steam engines. Great, great stuff. Now, join me on this exciting journey into Factorio. Okay, so here we are in Factorio. First of all, what is Factorio? Factorio is a game, obviously. It's been in development since the spring of 2012, so welcome to 2018. It's been around for a while, and if you haven't seen it yet, oh, this is gonna be great, you're gonna love it. Fair bit of warning though, it is a massive time sink, so if you're not looking forward to that, then basically quit while you still can, because you might just get really addicted really fast. So, what is going on? What are we? We're this dude, or maybe this chick. I mean, I don't know, I can't really tell. My face is made of 4 pixels, but and we've crash landed on this alien planet where, well, what is there really? I don't know. There's trees maybe. There's trees. Look, we have satellite view. That's nice. There's trees. There's stone. There's iron. We've crash landed here and we gotta figure out what to do. Basically, we want to get back home. So we want to launch a satellite into space and call for help, I guess. Big ol' SOS signal. What are we to do as this lonely person? Well, we start out with a burner mining drill and a stone furnace. And we also have enough tools with us to create an iron axe, which I will do. And basically we just gotta get going and get started building something. And then from the ground up we will create a factory which will eventually make a rocket and shoot it to space. And we will become the Starman. Or maybe we'll fail horribly and get eaten by aliens. Wait, what? Aliens? Well, you don't know that yet, do you? Well, that's okay. We'll find out. As you can tell already, I am much faster at chopping these trees than the first tree I chopped. Here, let me demonstrate. I'll take out my axe. This is taking forever, but if I have an axe, it's gonna go much faster, and I'm gonna be very much happier not waiting around. This is the nature and the beast of the game. You don't want to wait around for literally anything, so you automate. What do you automate? Well, what don't you automate? You automate everything you can. And that is basically what the game is about. You automate everything, you optimize everything, and like so. you fall down a large rabbit hole of perpetually making stuff happen. And that's cool. It's fun. It's amazing. It really is. Truly. I will, first things first, put down a stone furnace because we want a couple of these burner drills which require iron plates and iron gear wheels, which all require iron. Now, I only have 4 iron plates. I need more iron, so I will have to go around and go grab iron. But first of all, I need to fire up this burner with coal. So I'm just mining some coal here. The early game is indeed very much a slow process. This is just how it is, I'm afraid. And then you'll build up more and more as you go, and things will get easier as you go along. And then they will get harder again, because you will meet certain challenges and you'll have to learn how to deal with them. You know, that's life really, isn't it? That's just life. Dealing with challenges you run into as you progress. So what are we doing here? We're running over to this iron field because I need more iron ore. I don't have any iron ore. I need more iron. So let me mine up some iron ore. Taking forever here. There's our little guy chopping away at these bricks in the ground. Lovely stuff. Isn't this thrilling? Thrilling gameplay. So, how long have I been playing this game? A couple of years. Maybe 4 years. Maybe even early alpha. But I took a long break from it, and I've recently come back and I've been playing with a friend, and I've just had so much fun, and I want to share it with you. So that's why this is here. We're going to play this game together and see what happens. How about that? Do you like that idea? I'm just real quick going to run back and put this nice little iron in the coal. Actually, if you see on my minimap here, you can tell that there is actually an old coal field right there by the iron. So I'm going to pick up whatever I put down there and put it on the coal field besides the iron field, so I don't have to run so far, because look at my little legs. They're working hard, but they are tired, and there's no food on this damn world. So, you know, we have to give our guy as much slack as we can, because man, it's a lonely life, all alone in this wilderness. Yeah. I'm looking forward to building our first part of the factory, because it's really exciting when you get up from hacking ore with your bare hands. Well, as bare hands gets. And you build up from there and let machines do all your dirty work because you're lazy. No, because you don't want to sit around forever and wait for stuff to happen. Instead, we put the coal in the burner, or else it gets the hose again.
It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Yes, you will, precious. You will get the hose. Okay.
And we put the iron ore in there, and it will start making iron plates for us. Lovely, lovely. When we have enough iron plates, we can make more burners. When we have more burners, we can drill up ore automatically while we run off and explore the world and be a dancer or something like that. I don't know. What am I talking about? Who knows? Oh dear. It looks like we are now literally hacking ore with our bare hands. And as you can see, this is excruciatingly slow. So I'm going to stop immediately and craft another iron axe. Here we are. That's another 14 ore. That should get us another 14 plates. Here we go. As you can see, your experience in the game will be slightly different from my experience because, again, I installed some mods. If you install vanilla Factorio, you won't have these little green blips. I like the green blips. They tell me what's happening. In this case, it means everything is A-okay, everything is running and going as it should. So, that's cool. Look at this, 19 plates. Isn't that lovely? Let me grab those 19 plates. And what do I need? Stone furnaces. So, I also need stone. And here you see the nature of the game. You want one thing, I want to be lazy and not have to hack things with my hands, so I want burners. So I want to make a burner. But you need iron, so I need to hack iron with my bare hands. Okay, I got the iron. Now I also need stone, because burners require stone. So now I need to go off and collect some stone. And this spiral of wanting something and needing to do something else is gonna keep on going for the rest of the game. But that's also part of the fun, working around all of that and trying to figure out how to make things cool. There is so much cool stuff in this game. There's trains, there's cars, there's alien scumbags that you can shoot, and they will try to eat you. Oh yes, they will. So we will be on this journey together and discover the wild secrets this world holds. What's our world called? What shall we call our world? I'm tempted to call it Grass Ball, but that's, because it's green. But that's kind of lame, isn't it? Why don't you leave me a suggestion in the comments, huh? How about that? Leave me a suggestion in the comments and we'll name our world whatever you guys come up with. How do you like that idea? Let us see. Aha! The first yellow blip. Something is wrong. There is no input. Exactly, because we didn't mine iron ore. Let me first do that. Actually, meanwhile, let me craft some... Where are they? Oh, the iron furnace. The stone furnaces, yes. Let me craft those in my inventory. Pocket crafting. While I grab the iron ore. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're just gonna wait here for our guy to, do his thing. Craft that ore. As you can see, it's getting to nighttime. And nighttime is scary. It is very scary. I want 3 more drills. And then we can do something, a little nifty trick that I'm not sure you know. If you don't, you'll learn something fun. If you do, well, shucks, man. Join the club. Let us make some iron ore. Also, I gotta say, the sound design and the music in this game are top-notch. Sprite work, really good. I love the aesthetics of this game. It's a little, grungy, sci-fi grunge kind of theme going on, but all the color schemes were really well together and just very impressed overall with the creators of this game. And they're still updating it. Still, after, 6 years? They're still working on this game and optimizing and bug fixing and all that. It's so good. So what are we doing here? We're placing down 4 burners in a circle. As you can see, no fuel. Oop, it got fuel. That's right, they're giving each other fuel by mining coal. And this little trick is the first of many you will learn on your way to becoming a Factorio master. Now, let me smelt this iron. Grab some coal. Grab some coal. It'll fix itself. That's cool. And I'll put it in here. Put it in there. Next thing I want to do, make more mining drills. Because I don't want to be mining all this iron ore myself. This is lame. Let me do just that. Grab the iron. Oh dear. Grab the iron ore. Put it in here. Grab the iron plate. Make myself 5 new iron axes. Hell yeah. I don't want to be doing this with my bare hands. It hurts, man. It hurts me in my soul. Alright. Let's just let our guy do his thing. These spooky sounds there in the atmospheric spookiness. I like it. Okay, so we have potentially enough for another drill. No, we need stone furnace. So let me go up there. Mine that stone. Yeah, boy, come on. Do your dance, boy.
Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance quick, mama. Come on, baby, tell me what's the rhyme.
What is all of this? And yeah, so the early game of Factorio is pretty much just this, hacking in stone and collecting what little bits of stuff you have, exploring a little bit your surroundings. But you know what? That's fine too. In fact, that's rather fun. And don't worry, it gets more complicated than this. It gets more complicated really quick. So let me grab this last bit of stone and head down, because I want some iron to make another drill. I just made a drill. You know what? I don't want to run up here and have to hack stone again. So I'm just going to put this down. I didn't bring any coal. Okay, then I'll take this with me. Nah, you know what? Screw it. I'll put it down. I'm putting it down. Putting my drill down. Power it with wood. I don't care. I'm going to make a wooden box. A couple of wooden boxes to keep this in. Pressing Alt and I can see what's inside. It's got a nice little pile of stone there. And just wait on me while I casually stroll back down. It is rather nice, this planet. I'll give you that. It's got some nice visuals to it, visual style. Yes, I like it. Before long we will go exploring around the edge and find out what else awaits us as we brave the dark, unknown terrors of the world. So there is some iron. I want another burner drill because I want to mine iron, not with my bare hands. Right, cool. There we go. Give me that coal. Give me that coal. Give me all your coal. Hands up. This is a coal lottery. Alright. What more do I need for burner mining drill? More iron. That's to be expected. I don't have any iron right now. You know what? We could even improve this process. Let me try this. Put it directly in there. Does it work? Oh, it totally does. I'm a genius. Look at that. That's our first bit of automation right there. We put in a lot of coal in this burner drill. It puts in the iron ore and we get iron plates out of it. Isn't that just fantastic? Fantastic.
Fantastic!
Now I need more iron. We require more iron. Alright. We put the burner on the field.
Or else it gets the hose again.
And the coal's in the furnace. And there we go. We start making iron. Trickle stream, but it's going by itself and I don't need to wait around or hack it all by my lonely. Instead, I can run around, go to this copper field, Mr. David Copperfield, plonk it down. I'm inclined to do the same trick we just did, but I need more stone. So first, let's put it all in a wooden box. Alright. Yeah, some lovely music there in the background. I do love the soundtrack for this game, and the sound design is just great. It all meshes really well, and once we have a larger factory and everything's chugging away, it doesn't get annoying or repetitive at all. It has like a certain rhythm to it almost. It's rather, yeah, it's exciting. It's got stuff. Wood. Let's not burn our thing with wood. Let's instead use the coal as we wisely mined up. Now. What do we do? Because we don't want to just use little mining drills and stuff for, well, basically anything. Now we want to upgrade to electricity, man, so we got to build ourselves a steam engine. That basically means we need a bunch of iron. So, let us get on our iron game. Get to mining that as quickly as possible. If not sooner. Alright, we have a lot of iron now. We can... Ooh, a couple of more of these. A couple more burners, a couple more stone furnaces. These burner drills will mine our first iron. They will be the bulwarks of our mighty Factorio empire. Mark my words, my son, soon you shalt be king. And all the world will be your oyster. Just load it all up with coal. They load themselves up with iron. And here we go. Lovely. 63 iron plates. That's pretty good. In fact, we can already make 2 steam engines. That's really good. For electronic circuits we need copper, and for copper we need a burner. A furnace, I mean. Stone furnace, that is. Build 1 more of each. Rid of this thing and put a stone furnace in its place. Isn't that lovely? Except I don't have any fuel. So that is
a bit of a full part on my part.
We chug down, chug a chug, to this coal field. I will grab all the coal I could possibly desire. Do let me know, by the way, if you would be interested in a multiplayer series. It's possibly on the table. We could arrange for that if that's something you would like to see. We probably wouldn't do a series on our current base because we've already got 150 hours in the game. Yeah, 150. That's how crazy this gets. And that's not nearly as much as we're not nearly as far as you would think we are after 150 hours of playing this game. So, well, yeah, it's just fun. It's so much fun. And if you will join me on this merry journey, then perhaps we too shall see what happens after 150 hours of playing. Oh man, it's gonna be a wild ride. Everything is working up to scratch. I was just checking to make sure. I'm sort of running low on my stone. See, and already the pipeline thought process has started. I'm running low on stone. I need to go fetch more stone and make sure there is more stone. I need copper. I have copper. I put coal in here. There's not really a lot of coal in this one, so let me fire it up. This is even worse. That's even worse. Have all my coal. I don't care. I don't need it. I don't need coal. Okay? You need it much more than I do. It's yours, my friend. You can keep it. Use it wisely. No. Let us see. What is this? We have here 86 stone. Lovely. And still 40 coal. So what is happening now? All my machines are chugging away at their own pace. I trust that they'll do a good job for a little bit. Meanwhile, why don't I walk around and try and figure out what is around me? What is this? It's pink on my map. I know what that means. Do you? Ooh, it's a black splooge. Lovely. That's oil, crude oil. Very good to have some crude oil right on our base. It's not a big patch, but you know what? For the convenience of having it right there, I'm happy with that. I'm satisfied. Couldn't really ask for anything more. Oh, I love how green this world is. It's so good. In my other playthrough with my friend, you see, we play on a desert planet, basically, which also has its charm, but there's not a lot of trees. And I love trees. I just love trees. What can I say? Trees are the best. I mean, look at them. Damn, tree is sexy. 1.2 million iron in this field. It's pretty crazy, man. What's this? 500k, 526k copper. Dope. Oh, that's a red blob. So shall we go and venture out and see what that is? Ew, that's an ugly fucker, isn't it? What are you? What is it? A small biter. Now, what does he do? I don't know. Let's go say hi. Up there. They're not friendly. No, indeed. The aliens in this world are not friendly. In fact, we must shoot them with our pistol, or we will get devoured. It just took a little bit of a bite out of me. That's okay, though. I have plenty of myself to share, to go around. Let me get rid of this house of yours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my friends. It's city planning as different desires for your house. I don't have enough ammo. I won't be able to take it on. No, get away from me. I will be back. Mark my words. One day, you will rue the day that you decided to evolve onto this planet and become my neighbor. Yes, sir. You will. Mark my words. That's okay though. For now, you're cool. You're cool down there. It's alright. I like you. I don't, but I respect you. Well, I don't, but yeah. I can't really do anything about it. So for now, truce? Call it truce? Cool. Now, more iron. 348k. It's not a big field. How far away is it? Yeah, it's not too far away. Could expand down here in the future a little bit. Oh man, that's sad. Look at this. This was a big copper field, but it got overrun by the swaying tides of the oceans. Yes, they claimed their first soul. David Copperfield. What a tragic day. Now, let us walk back to base, because I'm sure my machines have already started to miss me, and I mean, I can't be a bad dad, you know. I gotta go back home to my kids. Gotta go say hi. Let me craft some more firearm magazines, and let me actually give myself some armor. You know what? I want a radar, because radars are cool. Priority straight, boys. Get your radar. Now, I will indeed create a offshore pump, a boiler, and a steam engine. I'll create 2 more boilers, because that's what I know I want. And I also want 2 more steam engines, but I just don't got the goods, man. I don't got the goods. All of these are doing alright. These have stopped, of course, so let me relieve you of your strains there. Give all of you a share of that coal. Cool beans. I have 375 plates already, damn. 2 more steam engines. And you know what? We're about to get into electricity. Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. You can have that. I'm so sorry, my friend. I meant to give you more coal. Instead, I took it all away. That's just life sometimes. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm very confused at what I am doing myself. That's fine though. Let me go up and restock this stone. Did I grab the copper? I don't think I did. Yeah, I probably did. Okay, let me go back up and recheck. Check Reno what the stone is doing. Grab some stone, restock it with coal, and then I'm gonna start and build our very first steam engine. How about that? And that was the first episode of Factorio. If you made it this far, leave a like and consider subscribing, because we will be doing more of these. Definitely, there's a couple more in the pipeline already, so watch out for those. They will be coming out very soon. This is Shrooblord signing off. Catch you later.